Hey guys, John here, uh, also known as Magnum. I'm going to do a review here in a minute. I've got a few things I'd like to say. Number one, this entire MRE community are great people. I've got some names I would love to mention, and I know I'll forget some, but these are the ones I can remember I am subscribed to and absolutely enjoy. If I missed your name, I sincerely apologize. Well, first of all, in front of me here, I have this beautiful rendering from Animal Free MRE, Ben and Candy. The tray underneath, they were nice enough to send me. And this beautiful coffee mug here, foreignmre.com. I buy a lot of my meals from them. They are good people, they are honest, and they will make it right. And usually it's right and they don't have to. Something else. The other reviewers I subscribe to, some of these names you know and some you may not. However, if you're not familiar with them, please look them up because they are all entertaining, informative, and very good. We have Aldo and Hearth, Alex Jackson, Apple Stump Bushcraft, Escari West, of course everybody knows Black Dog, Broke Outdoors, B Temple, Bushmaster, Crombat Rations. Oh, that crew is something else. I love them. Dave's 45 Auto, Delicious in Poland, Landel, Fat Outdoors, Flanker Tanker, Furious Pete, Iridium, K-List Enoch. I hope I said that right, brother. Carl P. Kent Survival, Browning 1911, Nathan's MRE, Old Smoky, Paul Bukima. I hope I said that right, Paul. It's the way your name is spelled, I may have said it wrong. He's a little bit north of us, but he's an awful good feller and good to get in touch with for Canadian IMPs. Oh, Polly's Review. Thank you, Polly. Mr. Scotsman. We haven't heard from him in a while, but I enjoy his reviews immensely. Steve 1889 or 1989. Everybody knows him. The Guru. All Sticky Fingers. My main man out west. The Blogger. The Magnus. The Lowly Traveler. Time. Two Brothers Productions. Oh, that is a hoot. And I know there's other I can't remember. And if I missed your name, I apologize. We will, you yell at me and I'll put your name right on here too. Like I said, this entire community are absolutely helpful, will share, will teach, will learn you. And for that, I thank you all. MRE Info is a good source, great source, the best source for finding out different menus from the years and what's in them. Now, back to the people I want to thank. I've got three on the top of the list because I knew them first. Number one, Kiwi Dude. Brother, our thoughts and prayers are with you. We'll see you soon. I know you'll be back on. From him, I met Gun Dog. Dog, you got a package in the mail. It should be there early next week. And from Dog, I learned G. Schultz. Good man. Good reviews. All of them. From them, I learned the rest of these people. I thank you all. Okay, I'm going to do a review here in a minute. I'm going to have to change the setting just a slight bit. Oh, there is one other company I'd like to thank. It's a place I buy all my knives from. It's Bud K. Nice little assisted open folder. I know the glare's a killer. I picked up this and a few other knives today. And Dog, yours will be just like this, just a different color. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you get to use them on a ration sometime. Oh, you one, brother. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to change the camera angle around just a little bit. Be right back. Okay, today we're going to do a USMRE Menu number 15 from 2012 according to the date code on the bag. We all know how that works, or most of us do. First digit being the ending of the year, and the other three following that will be the number of the day produced of that year. Menu number 15 in 2012 was Mexican style chicken stew. Now I know what should be in here from MRE info. I've seen several reviews on it, but the items vary slightly if it's a Warnick, Sapapco, or a Mariqual like this one is. So I know pretty well what's in there, but some items may be substituted or may be changed, so we'll just find out as we go. We'll get started opening here and see what happens. I'll be right back. Okay, I opened the bag offline because sometimes these easy peelable seals are just not that easy. I believe the person that named them is the same one who coined the phrase near beer. Whoever coined that phrase is a poor judge of distance, I'll put it that way. I'm going to make a mess here and turn it around and start unpacking. And this is the Mariqual. Before I even look in it, they are double packaged, or should be. I've not seen one yet that has not been. The Sapapco, the Warnick, and the others, this outside paper here is all you get. But if I guess, before I even look, yep, good old Mariqual. They've got wrapped in a bag inside a bag. And this is what it looks like. But I can keep the glare off of it. And we have a hot beverage bag. Now, I know most of you know what I'm going to tell you, but I'm also making this for some people at work who keep asking what an MRE is. So I may go through the basics. I hope I don't bore you on that. But I have a reason. I'm trying to teach some other people to, well, join this community. Hot beverage bag is a bag that you put your drinks in, be it coffee, be it tea, be it any type of sports drink, or just Kool-Aid type drink that come in these meals. The menus vary. You never know what kind of drink you're going to get. You'd put, if it was coffee, you'd want 6 ounce. If it was tea, you'd want 8 and 12 ounce and on up. These days now, they even go up to 20 ounces up for a pack of powder that you have to mix water with. They can be put in with the FRH. Okay, FRH stands for Flameless Ration Heater. Not pretty to look at, but if you don't want a cold meal, this is pretty good most of the time. It's not a microwave. Sometimes it will gets it lukewarm, and sometimes you get a bad one, and you're just going to eat it cold. How that works, there's a heating pad in here. It has elements in it. There's iron filings. There's magnesium. There's salt. Now I'll go into salt here in just a minute. When you add water, you will tear this off up here and add just a few ounces of water. It says don't overfill, but I usually put just a little bit more. That will create a chemical reaction, and it will start heating, and it will start smoking, and it may fumigate your house on the inside. So I'm going to show you how it works here in a little while, and I'm going to take it outside so it does not set off the smoke detectors. I've had that happen before. Also, my wife is not real happy when she comes in and comes to the smell of burnt wiring, and that is very similar to what this smells like. MRE, tactical spoon. Okay, in this particular meal, we have, glare again, beverage powder, orange. Does not say electrolyte, so it's basically an orange Kool-Aid. If it says electrolyte, it'll be closer to a Gatorade. A pack of vegetable crackers. This may be the first vegetable ones I've had. I always end up with just the plain ones. All intact, good vacuum seal. We'll see if we can hear a hiss after a while. Cheese spread with jalapenos. This is as good as gold in the trading market. We all love this. Well, 99% of us love this, and the 1% are wrong. Okay? After a while, we'll knead it up real good, and I hope, since it's only from 2012, it should be pretty good. Accessory pack. We'll go into that in just a little while. This is accessory pack A. Well, I don't have to explain what them are. I think we all know what M&Ms are. Let's see. This cheddar cheese pretzels. If you are familiar with combos, that is what this is. It's a pretzel with cheese filling. Some come with peanut butter, some come with cheese. This one happens to be cheese. We have Santa Fe rice and beans. Nutritional facts. I'm not going to bore you on the nutritionals itself. I'm not one of them that does it. But if I can get that close enough, you can pause and look and see. All of these items do have that same nutritional information on them, just like the Mexican style chicken stew. And there are your nutritionals, once I figure out where to hook. Now that's basically the meal. Now I'm going to change the camera just for a minute, and I'm going to go into the FRH, show you how. Oh, I missed one thing here. Oh, ground red pepper. Some of these military rations are bland, to say the least, not a lot of taste. Most have salt and pepper. I noticed this one didn't. But it's got red pepper, so if it is a little bit dull, we can always add some pepper to it. I have no problem with that. I like it. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. I went ahead and took the top off of the flameless ration heater. It's basically, like I said before, a bag with a heating element in it. Most of the time, they'll hold up for a few years. Ever so often you get one that just wasn't right. And sometimes, if it's real slow and does not wish to work, you can add just a little bit of salt to it, and that will help activate it. We've all been trying that over the last few years. So what I'm going to attempt to do, off camera, because how I've got my camera set, I can't hardly do both at the same time. I'm still learning on this. So I'm going to pull it off to the side, and you have those two lines there. It says do not overfill. If you do overfill, that's the least of your worries. It goes over a little bit, just more water soaking into it. Today we're going to attempt to open the boxes up, and there are two retort pouches in here. We have the Mexican style chicken that you can't read. There we go. And we have the Santa Fe rice. Now, it's hard, difficult, basically damn near impossible to get two of these in this bag, but we're going to try. The one you want heated the most, heat travels up, so you want it on top of the heating element. The other one we'll put on the bottom side. It'll warm up a little bit, but just not as hot as the first one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and poke the meals in. And this may take a minute. It does not always want to fit. One is not bad. But if you try to put two in one of these bags, you're really pushing your luck. Also, if I had coffee, I would mix the coffee. Well, I do have the coffee. I forgot to open the pack. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start this heater, and then we'll open the accessory pack. You ever just had one of them days when nothing goes right? I've had one of those days for about the last 2 or 3 years. Okay, now what we've done on this ration heater, heat travels up. I have the pad, if you can see, in between. Now the main meal, the chicken stew, is on top. The rice is on the bottom. How you do this, you will add water to somewhere around that top line. A little less, a little more. And not there yet. And that's why I didn't want to do it on screen. Somebody just made a mess on the floor with water. Well, if you've got dogs, you know about messes in the floor anyway. What you'll do is rock it backwards and forth to soak that heating pad. If we are lucky, we may see a reaction here in a minute. And when that starts, I'm going to get it outside. I already smell the burnt wiring smell, so I know it's activating. It just may take a minute for it to completely heat up. And like I said, I know most of you, this is routine. You can do it blindfolded. I'm trying to teach some other people and show them what goes on. Get them interested in this too. So I'm sorry if I'm boring you. Does not seem to be heating. Let me add just a little bit of salt. I'll be right back. Well, I'm going to give it just a minute to see if the salt water helps activate it. If not, we just may have a cold meal. If they don't work, you can always put them in boiling water, or if you were in the military, you can put them on the engine of a Jeep and drive around a minute or two, and they'll be plenty warm. Let's go back to that accessory pack. And in my infinite wisdom, I forgot to open. And we'll see what's in there. Okay, accessory pack A in 2012 has, okay, we have, also that outer bag is to be used for putting trash in. Keep everything clean. Have-to case, you could use that to carry water in. Survival situation. Okay, first of all, we have non-dairy creamer. Diario coffee. I believe that'll be the first time I get a chance to try that. Oh, note on coffee. If you do buy any of these and run into Taster's Choice, don't just take it and pour it in the water and drink it. Look at it first. Very, very prone to dry mold. If it don't look right, do not mix with water and drink. To go with that, we have sugar. See, that's sugar, cream, coffee. We have a moist towelette to clean your hands with, or you can use it to clean your eating utensils. We have salt, which we may or may not need for the meal. We had salt and that pepper. A little different. Pack of matches. I think all of us in the community have seen this so much we pretty well remembered it. I'm just doing this for the ones that I'm trying to teach about it. Got a couple of pieces of chocolate gum. And we have multi-purpose John Wayne paper. It can be used for many things, but the main design is well, you use this to clean your hands. You use this to clean other parts of your body. It does make a napkin in a have-to case. And let's see. And that's about it. And let's see. I'm getting a smell of the burnt wiring, but I'm absolutely getting no heat. I'm going to give it just a few minutes. Now I'm going to come back out and we'll go from that. Be right back. Well, occasionally on a flameless ration heater or FRH you get a dud. Lucky me, guess what I got? Like I said, I could put it in boiling water, but we'll just go ahead and eat it cold. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Cheese with jalapenos. Give that a good squish knead. Hopefully it's not ruined. Squeezing it just like peanut butter. It just gets all the solids and the liquids sort of back together. Let's see. Let's move the accessory pack over here. Cheddar cheese pretzels combos. Nice little tare notch, which works quite a bit better than that Easy Peel seal did. And it's basically combos. Round little pretzel, hole in the middle, filled with cheese. You can hear by the noise, I'm already eating one. I like them. Okay. Vegetable crackers. Hopefully we can hear an audible hiss to tell us that the vacuum seal is fresh and I can't get hold of it. Arthritis is rough. We got a hiss. I don't know if it come across on the microphone. I got it as close as I could.